As we see Carissa Moore having some wall to work with. Now setting that rail, pulling in. Can she go the distance? She does. Now with all the speed to kick out on the end section.
I know I have my work cut out for me with Tyler Wright. She looked on fire in that last heat, and she's just building momentum every heat, and she's one of the strongest competitors I've known, through my whole career. So we have definitely a battle coming up.
The final is set as 5-time world champion Carissa Moore takes on 2-time world champion Tyler Wright.
Tyler Wright takes on Carissa Moore. What a classic. Unbelievable track record at this wave in a very short period of time. I don't think any other duo have that many championship tour finals.
Here we go, black up and riding, Carissa Moore. Big bottom turn, hacks it off the top. Close out in front, not done yet. One more slide back into the whitewater section.
Here comes Tyler Wright. First turn, nice snap off the top. Power hack right there, great motion to finish. And now Carissa will have priority on the switch. Still is hoping for a score of substance in this matchup.
Stalling, in the barrel, getting covered, backdoor, comes out!
Carissa Moore now turning in her best score so far of the final. Tyler's turn. She'll just pull in. Next section is getting nice and mushy, but she has so much speed to push through it. And she trims the end section and stays on her feet. There's the celebration for Tyler. That was enough to take the lead off Riss. And now Carissa needs a 2.83.
Down the line with tons of speed. Huge off the lip float.
Lands with authority. Is that enough to turn this final?
Carissa Moore needing a 2.83, gets a 3.83. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
After losing the title last year in September, Carissa Moore's back to #1 in the world.
Carissa Moore is your Billabong Pro Women's Champion at Pipeline.
This one feels extra special because of the way that the season ended last year, and I'm so grateful.
The quarterfinals continue.
How about this battle in the quarterfinals? A rematch of the final last year. Tyler Wright, a 2-time world champ, defending bells champ, taking on a 5-time world champion in Carissa Moore, who's won this event multiple times in her career and now looking for a spot into the semifinals. Tyler Wright getting a start against Riss, able to connect off that oncoming section and creating some space all the way through to the inside float.
Tyler's already come out of the blocks on fire with that 6.83, but this is a real rivalry at the very, very top end of the sport.
We've got a speedy looking Tyler Wright in motion. Nice clean roundhouse cutback. Steps on the foam there and shuts it down. Well read wave for Tyler. She's still leading this heat against Carissa Moore.
That's a more dynamic finishing turn for Carissa Moore. And she comes in with a 6.77, so Carissa Moore still in a deficit there.
She just needs the wave and looks like she's on the move.
Countdown, 3, 2, 1.
As the horn sounds, Carissa not up in time. Carissa Moore goes down as Tyler moves on to the semifinals. Well done to Tyler, looking to go back-to-back with her bells.
A few nervous minutes, but I made the call from what I saw, and it worked out in my favor then, and I was pretty happy to move through.
The final heat of the 2023 Margaret River Pro will be a clash of world champions. Two of the best talents in the game, Tyler Wright versus Carissa Moore.
Carissa versus Tyler Wright, a world champs final that we've been waiting for. Now live action from Carissa Moore. Feeling her way back into the pocket. And now the Hawaiian lights up that section. Incomplete on the finish. Just a 5-point ride. Tyler now trying to make a move under Carissa's watch. So smart decision here with a wide open face. Slingshot on the bottom turn, puts her out in front for the wrapping cutback. Fades it quickly. She's hoping for a solid end section. And now taps it over the end section. Doesn't have enough room to ride away. Here's the Carissa Moore on an important wave, trying to get back into the lead with Tyler Wright still out front. Wrist now into the end section. Cool hack high off the lip line, and she will ride away.
Got to be the turn of the heat so far.
It's incredibly close. For Carissa's advantage, she's got the lead and priority.
30 seconds to go. I mean, is Tyler in position?
She's left Tyler all alone. Tyler Wright locking into a bomb. Wide open face. Setup wrap. Can Tyler convert? Goes down another rapid cutback, and she chatters out. Doesn't get a finish. Carissa Moore takes out the Western Australia Margaret River Pro.
Carissa Moore celebrates her 27th championship tour victory. Moore, one of the greatest to ever put on a jersey, is back in the hunt for her 6th world title.
Carissa, your 3rd time being crowned champion here. How good does that feel?
It feels amazing. I think it's been 9 years since the last time I won this event, and I was beginning to think I couldn't do it.
New champion of the Western Australia Margaret River Pro, Carissa Moore.
Job's not over yet. We'll take a look at our WSL Finals bracket, Peter. And one thing to note, when we look at the cast of characters, Pete, is that there's only one surfer that's been here before. 4 new faces for the Rip Curl WSL Finals for the women.
Yeah, number 1 seed, and Carissa Moore is the one surfer you had mentioned that's been there all of these matches, and she's got a ton of experience and a bunch of youth there. So I would say that probably applies a lot of pressure to that number 1 seed because you know what? She's not going to want to let this one squander again. But look at Tyler Wright, Caroline Marks, Molly Picklum, and Caitlin Simmers. You've got some youngsters there, some veterans, and I will call Caroline a veteran, even though she's only 21, because she's been able to do it, right? Yeah. She mentioned how she's kind of had to go through and she's had to learn the new format. She's been in the middle of all these changes.
Yeah.
So she's been able to adjust to that and get herself an opportunity.
And again, it's match play. Winner moves into the next match all the way until meeting up with Carissa Moore, where those will be the title match. It will be the best of 3 for a world title. We're crowning another world champ in the water flick.
Oh my goodness, I just can't believe it. We're going to have another amazing sporting moment.
Well, that's the format. It really is. You can give a lot of credit to it because it's made the middle part of the year exciting, right? Where all of a sudden,
with the mid-season cut.
Yeah, I mean, it's stressful. I get it for the competitors. It's very stressful, but sure good action, right?
Yeah.
I mean, we love to see surfers have to perform in those moments. And again, all the way here to the last event of the year, we could have already crowned a world champion if it had an older format. And that's not the case. We're all of a sudden creating the event to create the world champion. And that's exciting, right? And we went to the last heat of the year.
Golden Pinto boost. Yes, that time again. Leveling up, doing my thing. Yes, that time again. Defending the title, king of the ring. It's that time again. Going to win, I'm cutting you off. It's that time again. Yeah, it's that time again.